Today I'm going to be talking about something that is truly controversial. Something that is sickening to my core. And that is chicken bone eating. Now for all fucking 7 of you at home probably wondering what the fuck this is, at least I know 1 out of the 7 of you knows damn well what I'm talking about. For a little bit of a disclaimer from this video going on forward is gonna be more or less of a joke and also a little bit of seriousness because of how much it aggroes me. It's been a hot minute since I put on the costume. There is an announcement at the end of this video, but other than that, it's been a hot minute. It has enraged me so damn much about this that literally I had to put on this behemoth of a thing and rant about it. So, chicken bone eating, right? Obviously, it's in the name. You eat your wings, you eat your pieces of chicken, and then you decide all of a sudden, I'm not done. This chicken was so flavorful, it apparently spread to the bone. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna snap that bitch in half and consume. And not only that, are you consuming the bone, but the marrow inside it too from sources that I've seen and also heard. Not only that, but I'm gonna show you a quick diagram. It's gonna pop up on the screen somewhere, and it is labeled 1 through 4. Now, in my personal opinion, I say you should stop at 1, depending on the chicken. Now, me personally, I like to get my wings from Domino's. It's not too crispy, but it's also not too bland, I guess you could say, sort of. But more or less, it's just not too crunchy. And normally, I eat my wings up until, the 1 in the diagram, because, they're not crispy. If it was crispy, I'll make an exception for 2. So this man, obviously, as Poloism.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Says the most he's gotten, usually, is a 3. A fucking 3. Stop the presses, guys. Most usually he goes for a 3, but the thing is, he goes for a 4. I know you're looking at that too, right? There's nothing fucking there. Complete chicken bone down. Now, I'm not saying the man's like curvy and as soon as he eats the wing, he just fucking one-throats that bitch. No. I've seen him eat chicken before. Homie starts gnawing at the little ends from the 1 diagram, then that's when he starts snapping. He starts snapping. So eventually, sometimes, from what he tells us, he fucking leaves it at a 3. But no. Sometimes, bitch goes to a straight 4. Honestly, at this point, I don't know where the hell I'm going with this, but here's little things that this man has done. So, not only that night, because we were on call, it was me, him, and one chill cat, he posted a poll. Now, at one point, these were the results, and we were in strong running. It just sickens me that that people agreed with this man to begin with. Now, closing to the end of the night, we were still in the lead, but we were still staying strong. And not only that, but he tries to somewhat defend himself. I'm going to play the audio right here, but I'll just post the video in the actual post because it helps me editing and shit. But this is basically what the man had to say.
You ever just get called a chicken bone eater? And then, yes, you do eat chicken bones, but it's like you don't eat it the entire damn thing all the time. You just eat the ends mostly.
He says he eats the ends mostly, but literally in the post previous to that, this whole diagram I've been showing you for like the past like I don't know how I was recording 5 minutes. He says usually he eats it to the 3. Usually, meaning that doesn't mean he's constantly eating it at a 4. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but you're kind of backtracking on yourself. And not only that, but I'm going to show you the caption at the top saying that apparently eating it to a 1 is unacceptable. Now, as I said before earlier in the video, my preference, it depends on who's making the chicken. Obviously, Domino's, I start where the 1's at. If it's KFC, they make their tenders, their chicken juicy, flavorful, so crispy that I might just, eat it up until 2. All that jazz. But basically, apparently 1 is unacceptable, 2 is an acceptable option. Like I said, it depends on where I'm getting my chicken from. 3 is where he usually leaves it. And 4, outright sin. Sin against humanity, against the church. Sin. And not only that, I forgot what this whole argument stemmed off of, but the fact that people are agreeing with him that chicken bones are good to eat. Mind you, he posted the poll first before he even posted, the diagram image of, any of this. But it's still the fact that, like, he still had people agreeing. Now, out of the 7 of you, or I should say 6 minus, the one I'm specifically talking about, if any of you like to eat a chicken bone up until the 3 or 4, so help me God, have mercy on your soul. I just fucking realized that piece of shit keeps bucketing. Anyway, I swear, and then posting the final results after about 12 hours and shit. He was saying he was glad people said no, blah, blah, blah. Apparently he believes that eating it up until a 1 is a sin. And all that. Apparently up until a 3 is acceptable. My man, we need to get you checked. I swear. Do we need to get you hospitalized? Because if you're eating a chicken bone up until a fucking 3, my lord, I hope you have good health insurance. And not only that, but yes, I do agree with, this said image. Eating it up until a 4 is a war crime. Because it fucking is. If you're downing an entire chicken bone after you just got done eating the regular chicken, why? Why? I want you down below to tell me why. Other than that, I don't know where this rant is going. It's been 8 minutes. I may have to shave some of it off because I fucked up the beginning. But other than that, this has been my rant about chicken bones eating and all that jazz. You're a disgrace to humanity if you eat it till a 3 or a 4. I'll maybe accept 2 depending on who produced the chicken. But other than that, fucking I pray for you. I don't know. But since depending on if any of you even made it to the end of the video, I have an announcement to make. The future of this channel is going to shift a little bit. I've been thinking it over a lot, which is why it's been 3 weeks since I fucking last posted. I'm from now on, well, not from now on, but, yes, from now on. I keep second guessing myself. Anyway, so after this point, I'm going to start uploading more zombies content. And I'm going to do it for a year. Starting today, or more or less tomorrow, since this is when the video is going to get uploaded. So starting August 26th, I will from now on be doing zombies content, but I will still have little tidbits sprinkled, like other video games sprinkled on this channel. But for the next year, this is going to be a mainly zombies focused channel. I love zombies. I know a few of my friends love zombies, even though most of my videos are going to be solo content. But that's basically the announcement I have is going forward, I'm going to start doing zombies videos a lot more often. I don't know if I'm going to finish the Quarry playthrough. I might just take down those videos. I don't know yet. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat rant video about eating chicken bones and shit. And I hope to see you guys next time.